It's like I have to do Parliament. I'm like, should I war somebody, I guess? I guess I've let Castile live for far too long. Yeah, I guess I could bully him. Can't really threaten war, though. It's gonna have to use the bad CB, you know? What do you do? Can't win them all. I want my coalition CB, man. That thing's hard to get. Anyways, let's go to war. When I say let's, I mean let's do nothing while we watch our subjects fight. Having too many subjects takes away your will to play. Just it's how it goes. Seen it in EU4. When you get the vassal form in the HRE, it's the same thing. So much money. I guess I could build some stuff. But do I want to? Sure. We'll build all of the things in Paris. Paris will be the city of world's desire, except not really, because that's Constantinople. What kind of tournament? That sounds fun. Get it. Get the dub. Yeah, I'm gonna build up the probably the paper. You know how it is, the normal stuff, the scriptoriums, the tool shops. I think these three are generally what I like to build up first. When I can be bothered. Sometimes I just can't. I feel like the eco is so easy, though. You really just need to build roads and RGOs, and you're good. You don't really need anything else. I meant to do something else with Parliament, but I forgot. I'm sure the vassal swarm is doing well. What? What am I waiting for? I don't like waiting. I annexed them in one war with my new playmaker strategy, you know? Well, you'll see in the video. I annexed them in 11 years in the campaign, which was funny. It's a word you could use. I found some cheese annexed them real early, let's say. Am I going to host MP? I don't have any plans here at the moment. But maybe in the future, I don't know, man. I guess we might as well get some decentralized bureaucracy here. I mean, we're the most decentralized anyways. That'll probably never change. Although I probably have too many subjects in the long term. It'll probably be hard to keep them loyal if I don't get rid of a bunch. But I don't really know what that looks like. We'll just have to see. I'm imagining that at some point that'll be a problem for me. Probably should build armories and get an actual army, but, you know, I've been lazy. I haven't really needed an army because I have a vassal swarm. But, I mean, probably should build some armories. It'd be pretty reasonable to do that. You know, just build every armory, actually, yeah. Sure. Maybe I'll build some cannons to help siege faster. Could be useful. I could just be the siege guy, you know? Apparently in 18 researches. Good God. Maybe next game. Yeah, could be fun. I think it's just a lot of, like, there's probably a lot of, like, intricate meta stuff, you know? That I don't know about and would have to, like, regulate, and that would be a little annoying. Probably a bunch of broken shit that has to be, like, banned and, like, monitored, you know? Make sure people aren't doing stupid shit. I guess I grab the first age stuff just for some more research speed. Well, it's quite a bit of stab, though. I guess I could look to upgrade some of our geos, too. I don't know. I feel like as France, you just have infinite money. Like, I don't even have the research to build anything that great right now, you know? It's the first stage, you know, it's only the first stage. Sure, I won't be able to take much in this war. It being a Parliament CB and all. But wouldn't mind taking a little bit more of Spain. I mean, I could sever peace Portugal, but that, yeah, probably not a good idea. Much sure. I'll sever peace Portugal for those two locations or provinces. Like, why not? Might as well just get a little bit more of Iberia. Even if this is a slow version. We'll eventually get Iberia. I guess eventually we could go up to Scotland too. I've just been lazy. Oh, you know what? Scratch that. I was supposed to not end the war. You know, the classic subject move. My bad. That wasn't supposed to end the war. It just kind of spaced. Forgive me. What I meant to do is never end the war. So that I could have infinite diplomats. Because I need to improve relations with a lot of people. So I was thinking that would be cheesy. And I could do that, you know. Sure. The quest for infinite diplomats. Yeah, I need to integrate more and more people. I still don't know. I'm half tempted to break up the bigger subjects, so it's just going to take so long to annex, but maybe I don't need to. It's like, when's a good time to get rid of those big subjects? It feels like never. I just want to annex small subjects. Maybe we will do that at some point. Finally, we get called for peace. I'm like, been waiting for this forever. I do have 14 people that could annex, though. We need to get the ball rolling. I don't really know what amount of subjects is reasonable in the mid game. I never like try to push it to the limit, so it'll be kind of interesting to see, I suppose. The way they culture convert is ridiculously overpowered. Like, I need to give my own land away to subjects so they can culture convert it for me. Which would be kind of stupid. But probably pretty good. I think it's kind of silly that subjects just bypass your government capacity or cabinet capacity. I should reduce war exhaustion. I don't know if I really should do this or if it's useful. I'm like, I could improve relations with a lot of people. Diplo annex maxing. I'm not sure if an annex 4 at a time might be too many. Yeah, one of them's disloyal. It's also slowing them, you know, negative 150% for all of them is, yeah, it's probably fine. I think it's better. It's really not like a better. It's basically just like a, you should go decentralized early and then swap to centralized later. Basically. But yeah, I think the loyalty of subjects is super good. Okay, I'm at max diplomats. I did that intentionally, didn't end the war, but I have so many subjects to improve with. I'll never see the end of it, right? I was thinking if I could improve relations with as many people as possible with some cheese, it could be the way. I don't know if it's actually worth though. Maybe, maybe not. Because I could build a little army. Heavy cav. Sure. Just give me a stack of heavy cav someday. I'm not sure if it's worth it to do this, but it'll get a lot of people ready to be annexed, but I just don't know if it's net positive to do. War exhaustion's not exactly good for you. But hey, you get a lot of diplomatic capacity. Or sorry, not capacity, but just diplomats. Yeah, I'm only going to be able to improve relations with a portion of my subjects anyways. Even if the max stack is not going to be enough. What do I want to do with Parliament? Probably nothing important. Money. I'll probably end the war in a second. Just gonna start a couple annexations that might take a minute. Oh, it's so long. I wonder if it's worth just like a couple. You know, how do you handle these big subjects like this? Do you annex them, or you actually like? I'm tempted to just attack them, which I don't know if it'd be smart, but it's tempting. Or maybe you just annex a bunch of big subjects at a time or something. I don't know. But like Wales is gonna take, or not Wales, but Pale. It's gonna take forever. So is Wales, though. Guess I could just leave like 3 major subjects annexing. It'll take forever. Guess that's not really that big, but yeah, I'm happy to end the war now. Just war exhausting for a bunch of extra diplomats. If I could improve relations a bit more. But yeah, we need new subjects. Trying to get our subjects down, but there's just, you know, so many. I feel like I'm a little going a little subject crazy this game. Too many. Slugs might be disloyal for a sec because of the war exhaustion being so high. Doesn't really matter though. Also, I made more vassals. Could build another stack of guys, I guess. Just straight heavy cav is fine. I feel like it feels so early to have such a big army, though. France is a nation of one, I'll say. Just they're so ridiculous. Even playing Bohemia, you don't feel nearly as rich. I think we just have to annex and do nothing. Like, I can't just keep expanding, really. I guess I could if I wanted to just hold the land. I guess that's an option. But I feel like I can't really have more subjects. They're already getting disloyal. Oh, this is nice. Just gotta kill my king. Look at this. This is great. This is perfect. Oh no, the new king's terrible. Yeah, you know, I just lost a bunch of war exhaustion, got some stability. Like, yeah, I'll take that. Surely I'm missing some roads, right? Surely. What is this? Oh, I can get rid of... This is nice. I guess I can finally get rid of this event. Wait, I get even more taxes for the peasants? I'm in. I feel like France could just tax their peasants to the max. Must be horrible. Must have been a rough life for the peasants. If that, I mean, that's what it seems to be simulating. Oh, I have more land to give away? Oh, weird. Because I'll just integrate it myself. Forgot I got land from some other war. Like, I guess I'll integrate that. Yeah, it's gonna take ages to annex these subjects. You know what? I should delete all their cities. Maybe. That'll teach them. Then we can annex them faster, right? That's the way. This guy doesn't even really have that many cities. He just takes forever to annex. Yeah, Pale's gonna take quite a while. I'm not really seeing many things to downgrade. Jeez, 1482? Yikes. I'm really considering an alternate approach to the subject issue. Like, these big subjects are going to take a little too long for my liking. I just have to put them down and make smaller subjects. I think that might have to be the way. Nothing I could do. Right now, I need diplomats. Anything that's 200, I'm just going to cancel here. Should be good to go. Oh, nope, still not good enough. Our parliament, give me a diplomat. Need a diplomat here. There we go, 5 diplomats. Yes, can I tax? I could tax them 100%. The dream. It's gonna be a rough year for you boys. I'm gonna need 100% of your money. Hold nothing back. We're gonna search the houses, every penny. Checking if there's any law changes we need. I don't think so, but I think we're looking okay. Just looking through, maybe there's like some special laws that are specific to France, but I don't really know. I don't see anything crazy. I guess I never granted my burger privileges, I think. I think I forgot to do that. That happens, though. What do? You can't win them all. I also could just grab some other privileges, too. Like, I don't really need levies anymore. I think I could just, you know, build every university and then take that university law. Where I'm like, oh no, you know, outlaw the universities. Okay. Yes, I think that's reasonable. Build every university and then let's outlaw them. Efficiency of cabinet, you know, gotta do it. Yeah, everything else looks reasonable to me. I just haven't really checked my estates in a long time. Kind of forgot about it. But if I give the peasants max laws, they'll be less mad about the whole I tax them to death. Which I definitely do. Yeah, of course. Sure, Portugal. Let's have better relations. So I was thinking, I need to piss off some subjects here because These big subjects are just, they're too time-consuming to annex. So I think murder is the way. Question is, how do I make them the most upset possible? Oh yeah, seize territory. I like that. Okay. Although I don't really want the territories. You know, maybe I don't want that because I don't want to have to core things. I guess I'm going to take it anyways, actually, so it's fine. Yeah, let's just seize territory here from Brittany. I'm trying to make them upset so I can get disloyal subjects CB. I think they'll probably do the same with, like, maybe, I mean, maybe I don't need to with Normandy. Anyone that's just, like, unreasonably large to annex, though, I think. Like, Burgundy definitely is way too big. Okay. I'll be able to get more diplomats now. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get disloyal subject CB with a bunch of these enormous subjects. So I can cut them into smaller subjects. Because otherwise I'm never going to annex them. This is how it feels. I mean, who are the larger subjects I should check? Normandy, Brittany, probably. Imagine Burgundy. What is this? Seize court resources? What does this even do? How big of a bonus do I get to it? I don't even know. We'll try it. I'm like, it doesn't really tell me what I get. It just tells me what it takes away from them. But okay. Just let us CB with those two. Probably Normandy too. Would be good. I think everyone else is probably small enough. It's not a big deal. That or I should put this guy down too. Maybe. Tempted. I'm like, should I? But that's just going to take so long. Yeah, we're talking like 30 plus years. I'm like, is that worth it? Or should I just like put them all down? It's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, Pale might need to go too. I don't know. It's tough out there. I just don't want to go up here to deal with that, though. It sounds annoying. But I guess I'm willing to do it. You know, it's like, do we just put down all our big subjects? Kind of feels like a maybe. Because otherwise it's taking way too long. I'm just like, doesn't really feel like it's worth it. I guess Wales is fine. I mean, yeah, they're really strong. They're probably maybe the strongest starting nation in Europe. Or close to. I don't know. Honestly, they're pretty close in strength to Bohemia. I think maybe France has the edge. Yeah, I can let Wales live, but I'm like everyone else. I'm not playing their games anymore. Like, I'm not going to sit here and annex them for 1,000 years. I'm just going to start seizing their land until they get mad. And then I'm going to annex them. Excommunicated ruler against Burgundy. That's what we need, right? No. No, it wasn't Burgundy. What was it? It says I can go to war with that, but then it doesn't show up. No, it does. I'm not going to use the excommunicated ruler CB, but it's funny that it's there. But I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to murder all my subjects. That's the plan. Even Pale, maybe. I don't know. But can I be bothered to go up to Pale? That's only a question. I kind of don't want to. No, I'm not going to go up to Pale. That sounds too much work. But like, I'll just stop annexing these guys. These two are fine to annex, I think. I think I might have cannons now. But probably not now. No. I said might. Oh no, it's over. How are the nobles mad? I'm so nice to those guys. That's crazy. Just set the horses to hunt armies. If I was you, I would wait until the patch comes out, the big one coming out. Doing here. Probably be the way. So I think that one's gonna look good. I like reworking the game with that patch. Oh my god, the spam. I really feel like your suffix should be able to help you in Civil War. I can't believe I didn't delete the forts, though. This is what I get. I feel like my guys are not hunting armies very well. Whenever you try to set up automation, it's just not great. Like, what is this? They're both sitting here hunting enemy armies? Okay. Alright, game. They're literally doing nothing. How is that hunting enemy armies? Freaking anytime you use automation, this happens. Just regret it. I just don't really have anything to do with the money. Well, that I feel like doing with it. Well, I think I'm going to start dropping subjects so I can murder them. I guess I can't. I'm at war. That's right. Wait, how did I annex Wales? Bro, I got nobles up there? That's just so tragic. Why are they like this? Maybe they'll just surrender, you know? You never know. Didn't realize they were that upset with me. I guess I gave out a lot of privileges, though. It makes sense. I really don't want to go and cross. I don't have any boats to cross the water, so I'm like, but I think I'm gonna have to build boats. I can't even. I don't have a single dock, or not enough. I don't think I even have the research for dock. Nope. Unfortunate. I'll just wait them out, you know? Whatever. No, I probably got... Maybe I hire mercenaries. Sure. I don't remember having all these forts built up there, but I guess my subjects would have built the forts. I need to get rid of the forts. But anyways, Age of Discovery is here. Finally. It was a long first 100 years, I'm not going to lie. We did get a lot done, though. I feel like this age is just so weak. As far as, like, stuff you can get over here. Like an admin diplo military, just compared to other ages. Like, it's meh. Like, I guess I'll take admin. It just doesn't really feel like it's that good. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, the hegemons. Kind of forgot about those. Like a new cabin action, then, I think. I want to say there probably is. Yeah, oh, this one here, diplo capacity, cool. I definitely need to be on the ball better with managing my diplomats. All cannons soon. Which is way earlier than I usually get cannons. I usually wait until at least the third age fully to get cannons, but I guess I can fix them up here. Guys, it's over. Can we just go home? I want to move on with my day. I've got people to murder. I'm getting hostage by the nobles. Crazy a lot to lose there. Jeez. Oh, these are levies? I thought they were the horses. Okay, they just had a similarly looking stack to the horses, and I thought they were the horses. Not gonna lie. It's eating up so much time, though. Finally. Alright, now I can play the video game. I want to get rid of my subjects and start murdering them, but the nobles are protecting them. But that's totally, yeah, it's totally okay. Let's cancel subjects here. Can I not cancel a fiefdom? I hope I can. I'd be very sad. They couldn't do that to me, right? I think we're good. What kind of subject is this? Appanage? Can they not cancel an appanage? They can't do this. What do you mean? Bro. Are you for real? How do I get rid of these guys? I feel like there's no way, right? The game doesn't just troll you like that, right? That's infuriating. How? I don't even see the button. Where? What? Bro, what is this? This is... They can't do this. You can't murder your own people? Bro, that's ridiculous. You just got stuck for life? Like, what if I don't want the partnership anymore? Like, what do you mean? That's ridiculous. You just stuck with these idiots for life? I hate this. I don't know. I just want them dead. This is terrible. How do I get the land? Yeah, if they die without an heir, but like, that's misery. This is actual misery. They're not going to let me get rid of these subjects. This is terrible. Depression. I would literally take 50 stab hit if he'd let me. But they won't. There's something I can do. Like, there's got to be something, right? I don't know. I'm trying to find a way out. Is there any way for me to, like, not have subjects anymore? I just don't know if there's a way out. It just seems cursed. Yeah, I wonder if maybe I could cancel it in a peace deal. Could try. Let's just kick off a war against Castile and see if I can be free. I really would be sad if I couldn't be free. I feel like you should be able to cancel subjects. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, can I get rid of it? Oh, it's freaking 119 war score. No, this game's bad. That's all it is. This game is bad. They won't let me get rid of it. I like how? I don't know. It's terrible. I guess whatever. I guess that sucks. I guess we'll just have to annex like one big subject at a time then. I'm just disappointed because I wanted to murder them. I wanted to murder them all. And now I'm sitting here and unable to murder them all. And being very disappointed. But I guess the play is just annex one big subject at a time. While I annex other small subjects or something. I don't know. Overwhelming disappointment. Whatever I thought the game was rated, drop it a full point for that, you know? Cannot murder my own subjects is absolutely unplayable. Come on. Drop whatever they're doing in 1.1 and fix this, okay? Forget 1.1. They gotta make the game playable first. But I guess I'll add some cannons to my stacks here. Sure. I'm gonna need like a million. You need so many cannons if you use first age cannons. That's why I usually don't bother. Like I guess someday I'll recruit those. I love how much money I have. I'm not doing anything with it. It's glorious. I just can't find things to do with the money. Or that I care enough to. I'm saving it for a rainy day, okay? What if it really starts to pour? Oh, I need to research the first age stuff. That's right. Also, apparently in the Italian League War. Hey, I'm like number one, but not really. I'm not number one, actually, yeah. Skill issue. But at least I'm in the contest, right? I'm in the races. Naples has been aggressive, and I feel like I should be upset, you know? But I'm not, you know? I'm just not. Come on, man. I feel upset, but the game just doesn't love me. It's okay. There's definitely... I think the coalition cheese is something you can do early, and then it's not super easy to do that again. That's okay. Trying to get rid of my subjects so as fast as I can. And then get new subjects. Such as the cycle. I think that I should be able to get something from Portugal. I did co-belligerate. Definitely can't annex them, but yeah, can cut them down a bit. Almost have Iberia. Can take a bit more from Castile as well. Iberia's looking pretty much close under my control. Need more subjects. Always. I need to spend some time just forcing culture as well. I know that. It's created another good bit of subjects. Not how many do I have now? 118. It's not too bad. I say that like it's casual, you know. 118 is just normal for France, I guess. Ridiculous nation. You're just, chilling. I must have all of Iberia's subjects. It's chaos down here. It's crazy is how well they're culture converting for me, too. Just insanity. I never really, I guess, used subjects like this exactly for culture conversion, but it's really, really strong. You just have like a billion free cabinet actions, basically. They put in the work for the conversion, too. Is this? Yeah, sure. A humanist value? It's not anything crazy. Become spiritualist. I never finished culture converting over here. Guess I never culture converted over here. It's sad. I think I started working on it, but then I got distracted. Oh yeah, I got this random land over here that I sneezed for no reason. It didn't work. Still can't believe you can't cancel those subjects. You're just tied together for life. Nothing you can do. They've got you trapped for all time. Yeah, there are, relatively speaking. I accepted most of them. I don't know why I did that. I shouldn't have. I don't need money. Maybe I should build some docks. I think I can, and then actually just build a little navy. And I'm not lacking money. Poor Iberia. It looks like hell in there. Things are better in England and France, at least. Yeah, I wanted to just like kill Normandy myself, but the game won't let me. Land generally, yeah, land. Because if you're gonna farm Rome, land is like. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter what you do, huh? If you farm Rome, but I feel like land would probably be better if you farmed Rome before even the last stage. Naval might be better, but I don't know. I think I like land because it's less tedious. Like I don't want to set up the boats in every little sea tile, and you know, like I have 84k ducats. I'm fine. Somehow I don't have the mill hedge one though, do I? That's crazy. Impressive. Recruit more cannons here. Wait, do I have upgraded cannons? No. It's about 300 a month. The net positive is like, I don't know, 120 a month. By the looks of it. You can text the peasants so much. Oh my gosh, I love it. I gave them like every privilege that was good. Doesn't work, you know. They're still mad. Because I tax them. What is this? 70%, 71% of their income all the time. So funny. Amazing. Definitely need to be better about improving relations and being a bit lazy. I want the next institutions. I guess I could pay for stability. For a little bit, because I'll probably have to lose a bunch of it. I don't know what this means. I'm not going to tax the... You know, I'm not going to tax these people anyways. I guess we just unlock it, right? We're not implementing it. Maybe, I don't know. Too long, didn't read. I think something happens if you annex all your alpenages, too. I don't remember, though. I think there's someone said something about that once, you know? Something good. Maybe even. Can't quite remember, but, you know, could be a thing. Oh. Yeah, it takes a while to annex. It's just the bigger nations take so long to annex. What's this? I don't know what this is, but I get some money. And some guy gets imprisoned for 50 years. Oh, he's not going to make it. He's already 50. Oh, well. England's looking nice. Although I have way too many forts. I can't afford those. Mostly they might be rebels, and I don't want to deal with, you know, can't deal with that. Delete every fort. Forts are just, you know, the rebels are eventually going to take the land. And I can't have forts. It's just the rules. I mean, once you can start assaulting forts, the forts are good, I think. You know, they're not as much of a liability. Yeah. Yeah, but I just want to, you know, be free. I need to annex subjects so I can have more subjects. Right? I think that's just, like, the idea behind it. And the big subjects seem really annoying to deal with. Wait, what is this? Wait a minute. Can I be free? Or is this something else? No, this is something else. Break from union isn't quite what we need. It's like, is there any way to be free from the appendages? I don't think so. You just, you know, it is what it is. You have to accept that there is no freedom. I mean, I just wonder, like, am I going to have problems with subject loyalty soon? I think I probably will. I feel like it's dangerous in the next age. Like, when they get the next units, they might have too many guys for me to keep up with. Yeah, I know it is. I don't even want to, my plan right now is just to annex one large subject alongside other subjects. Like this person. So I can annex like one large subject at a time and then just annex whoever else. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Right now, that large subject is, I don't know, pale. It'll be good with someday, you know? Someday. Should I get more subjects in Italy? Probably not. I could. I'm like half tempted to do it. But I don't know if it's a good idea. Yeah, that'll be nice. Annexation speed is kind of a rare modifier, I feel like. Although subjects need a giga nerf. This is so broken. Like the cultural, it's so stupid. Like, this is the culture in Spain. You know, like, it's just completely French. Fully, you know, like, what is this? Same with freaking England. It's like completely French. Ridiculous. It's unreasonable. They'll nerf it, right? They'll save us. Almost done with England-ish. Yeah. I don't know. Subjects are not in a healthy spot right now. That's for sure. Sir. Yes. Hello. I'll probably make a video tomorrow talking about all the things I want them to change with the EU5. I think we'll make a video. Yeah. Yeah, earlier in the day. In the morning when I was on a little bit, yeah. No, not 3-hour video. Yeah. Yeah, I just started live streaming a bit in the morning, and then it's like really late at night for me now. I got done hanging out with the boys, decided to put some work in, you know? Gotta get this France campaign going and go locking in. I guess I'll call Parliament. I need more money, right? That I won't spend. But when that rainstorm comes and we have the money, it's gonna be really nice. It'll be the hard times sometime, and you know, I'll be ready. Or, you know, maybe I'll get like the new roads soon, and the new roads don't unlock for at least 100 years, actually, but it's okay. It's the thought that counts. But hey, we can start researching Age of Discovery stuff, which is good. Go for the cabinet seat. The new roads actually would be useful because I have all that money saved up, right? So we actually could just build like maximum new roads, which would be useful. I probably haven't built all my roads in England, actually. Yeah, I could build a bunch. King wake up the morning one day and King's like, I need roads everywhere. All of England, roads. Yeah, I annexed England in the first 11 years of the campaign with a strategy. A strategy. Yes, I could call it that. Got a lot of Iberia as well. Large France. Yeah, true. 1449. Large France. Hey, I didn't murder the HRE though. I was nice to them. Okay. I even bullied Morocco a little bit, but not the HRE. What is this? Okay, that seems useful. Sure. Nice little historical event. Yeah, I didn't murder the HRE. That was nice. Yeah, you know, sure. Yeah. I'm planning to do something with the Italian Wars, yeah. Might as well kick off the Italian Wars, right? Campaign in Italy. I don't see why not. Let's go campaigning. Probably, I don't know. Being an empire is not really that good necessarily. Like, it doesn't really, it's not that, it's just one cabinet action basically, right? Like, is it really that worth to have one more cabinet action? Eh. Not really. Wait. Oh, there's another Burgundy. That's right. Okay. I'm like, yeah, I might as well go for the Italian Wars here. I have 2 stacks that can siege decently well. Or just send them in to start doing that. I mean, I could be maximum lazy, right? Tell the guys to focus siege everywhere. Yeah. Would you do a Byzantium to Roman Empire vid? I mean, when they patch it so you can actually form the Roman Empire. Probably. But not until then. Like, if you could, like, I don't want to do it until it's possible, you know? I don't think it's going to be possible until 1.1. But I did an England to Roman Empire run. And I guess I'm going to do a France to Roman Empire run. You can't now. I'm almost certain you still can't. Yeah, and it's a trap. And it's a trap. Look at it. I want you to hover over the formable and scroll down until you see why you can't form it. Okay? Tell me what it says when you scroll all the way down. What happened? No food. Like when you do auto siege, you just guys died of no food. You're like, bro, why are you doing this? If there's no food, don't siege that. Fools. Oh, what did okay, I didn't mean to start this annexation yet. Misclick. They must have just had more land. Oh yeah, I tried to annex. I didn't realize they had the land down here. I don't even know how they got the land down there. But okay. I'm taking it away from you. I see. I am depressed. Yeah, but now you know why I'm not doing it. Like I will do Byzantium to Rome when it's possible. But for the time being, it is not, I believe, possible. Yeah. Nah, bro. Do people even want to see that anyways? I feel like Byzantium's like not as interesting in this game. I don't think they have that same, like, spark for me in this game. Yeah. Byzantium's okay, but yeah. I think I just don't like playing naval, you know? And they're like, so... It's so awkward to not play naval as them. I guess I could piece out these other targets in the war. I don't really care. I just really need to get to Naples, you know? It's not going to be co-belligerate anyways, so it's kind of pointless. But I just figured might as well send the subjects in to do some work. I don't know how long the... What is it? The Italian Wars will last. I think it's like not too long, so maybe I should try to take advantage of it. If it's pretty free. You can't do Ottoman to Rome. Yeah, no, you can't either. That's why I like France to Rome is one of the better options, probably, at the moment. I did England to Rome, and it was pretty fun. Well, why would you? Technically, you should be able to do anyone into Rome in the next patch. If they're actually at tier 5, right? Besides, like, the HRE and... I just think it's funny how they keep baiting people, like, oh, we're gonna make it so Rome could do this. Like, no, you're not. That was like one of the updates, like one of the big things I put at the top of the update. It's like, nah, you just freaking lied. Why are you rage baiting the community? But I got baited too, man. I was like midway through the run and I'm like, okay, this is lame. Yes, I think they should add advancements. I think that there should not be a formable that doesn't have advancements in the game, like, period. There shouldn't be a single formable that doesn't have some sort of advancements. And I think all advancements should be the same in the sense that there should be 2 per age and no more. And it should just be the same, like kind of like, I guess, EU4, like, you know, these are the national ideas, so to speak. Everyone has national ideas. Everyone has the same amount of possible national ideas. Yes, just like national ideas. I don't think you should make a formable that has nothing that feels terrible. When there's nations in the formals in the game that do. I think you just invalidated every other formable that doesn't have any. By giving them in the first place. That is what I think. And I don't like that. You shouldn't invalidate stuff like that. It's not cool. Are these like the right culture? I'm sure, right? Yeah. Couldn't give France land if I tried, you know? I have tried before. Guess I could start annexing some stuff in Italy, too. We're getting there. Annexations are slow, but we'll get there eventually. Problem is, you'll just keep making more subjects, right? So you actually never will get there. Like, am I even below 100? Nope. Close. But I wonder what I should take in this war. It's all... You know, we got a good CB. Campaign in Italy. I feel like the Italian wars are very weird, though, in this game. Because the amount you would need to actually win the Italian wars seems like you're going to get coalitioned by the rest of Europe. If you're truly, you know, if you're like trying to win the situation, which seems like it'd be the natural answer, right? Like, you know, here's a situation you want to try to win, but if you did win, you're probably getting coalitioned by the rest of Europe. But maybe that's just an overreaction. Maybe I won't be coalitioned by the rest of Europe. I don't know if they can farm Rome, but no clue on that one, yeah. There's a road debate. Maybe I should wait for this until I research the roads, yeah. I don't know. Can I hold off that long, though? Maybe. Like, I would like a road debate for that, and there's one up. I have all the money. Maybe I'll even be a tryhard and, you know, build, like, extra lumber mills in the markets. Yeah, you know, be a tryhard. Why not? It's lumber mills, sand pits. And what's the third resource? Stone. Masons. Just build me some. Like, why are you being difficult? Why won't the okay, whatever, fine. Fine. I don't know why sometimes the mass build button doesn't work. Like, I didn't really want to build all these. I was just thinking I could collapse the prices of what it costs to build roads, since I'm going to build so many roads. Probably at once. Okay, hopefully that's good. I could even switch this off for... I mean, that'd be kind of try hard, right? I'm like, if I really wanted to just try to build every single road at once, I could do this. Negative 10%, but doesn't really matter. Probably being a little bit, you know, caring a little bit too much. Yeah, the issue is I'm going to make all more of these subjects after this war, aren't I? Probably. I guess I should probably take the land as far away as I can, though. First. So the rest of Europe won't be as mad, maybe? That's the dream. Maybe they won't notice, right? It's fine. The rest of Europe will be chill. Don't I have that? Or who has Porto? I guess they do. Okay. It's like, how come no one's got the New World? I'm surprised anyone's even in the New World. My poor food. I'll never finally get in there. That's where you get like random new papal bulls every campaign. Sometimes you get lucky and get the extra legislative efficiency one, but not always. Just like the extra. Sometimes Catholic can be the most insane religion for antagonism reduction. Negative 40%. It just seems absolutely crazy. Hear generalists hate on Catholic, and I'm like, Catholic's the best religion. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. Negative 40% antagonism. Seems pretty good to me. Jeez. I can hardly take anything with this CB. Unlucky. Like, I can barely take Sicily. Oh, wait, never mind it. I was selecting something else before. Or something, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I can actually take quite a bit of Italy here. Sure. That looks good to me. Just, taking a little bit of Italy. No one really cares either. I don't know why. They just don't, right? Like, it's a lot of work to care, which yeah, it's fair. Their French can be trusted too, so it's fine. Just let them have Italy. It's not a big deal, I'm sure. I think, yeah, some of it is already. I don't want to make new subjects that I've already integrated, but yeah, a lot of it will have to be subjugated out. I feel like that's the hard part, though, is I'm, getting so many subjects. Just trying to keep up with it. Like, I don't know what like, subjects are overpowered, but how many can you reasonably have before it's actually an issue? Apparently a lot. If this campaign says anything. So that puts us back to 113. We were down to 98, but it is what it is. I do enjoy integrate area in the Age of Absolutism being a bit better. Though I don't even know that, like, with how powerful subjects are, I'm like, is it still viable to just use subjects the whole campaign? Like, maybe. Maybe subjects are so OP that you should just literally use them like this. Like, this should be your gameplay loop the entire game, maybe. Possibly, yes. Because just for the fact that they culture convert for you is kind of just insane. So you're just, all the land you take is always full chord. That would take you 2 full cabinet actions, right? Like, what? Why do anything yourself? Guess I could finish off Iberia at some point, though, too, just looking down here. But I am waiting to see what kind of pressure I'm going to have with my subjects. Seeing how, how that's going to affect it. Because I'm, like, wondering what their loyalty is going to look like. Because yeah, their loyalty is not, you know, well, it doesn't seem bad in a lot of the cases. But I could see it starting to be an issue, like, at some point possibly. It's hard to see like what's actually an issue and what's just I hit and force culture on, on some of the nations, and I'm just waiting for that to go up. I don't know. Like, I wonder if there's during this age we'll have a little bit of issues with that, or if I'm just able to have infinite subjects all the time. Could be. We'll get our roads here though. That's gonna be nice. Antagonism wise, it's not looking bad, but I guess some people are a little upset. I mean, what are they really gonna do, right? I could probably just kill everybody in Europe. They couldn't really stop me, but I wouldn't do that, right? I'm not mean. Do you feel like Conquest is easier early game though in some ways? Like during this age, I'm like, yeah, it's always really easy to conquer early on in the game. The Age of Absolutism feels probably like the worst age for Conquest, which I really don't like about the game. That's just like a hopefully something they improve in the future. I feel like the Age of Absolutism was like you get bogged down the worst. Wasn't there a road debate here, but now there's not? I swear there was, but now they took it away from me. Now that I have the new roads, how could they do this to me? I swear. Oh well. I probably should just go like. I probably should get the war score cost from going belligerent now. I'm probably not going to be able to get anyone to coalition me like I did before. All the bigger nations just seem to have too much antagonism for me to ever. Maybe like I could say like an Egypt maybe, but also it's kind of hard because you need, you need it to be your culture, and I don't think a lot of the times they're going to be willing to take that. Revolutions has imperialism, but it also has 20%. Well, it has 25% war score costs in the age, I want to say. So basically, imperialism is the big one, which gives you a CB that you essentially get like 50 war score costs just in value in that last stage, so you can start taking land again. I guess this is simple. I really feel like I should wait, wait one parliament for a road debate. I can do that. But I don't really want to sit on the money and do nothing either. Nope, I have never played Burgundy. Can I plan another invasion or something? Campaign in Italy. I can go after anybody? Alright. That truce is going to be a while, isn't it? Yeah. Who do I campaign against? I don't know. I guess I could just campaign against somebody random. I don't even know how I got a claim on promote. Like, who even is this guy? I don't know. Oh, I should have. Someone who does that, like, wants to make Provence war leader if I do that. Like, I didn't agree to that. Yeah, sure. Just get in there. So, you know, might as well go after Italy a bit more, I guess. You know, no harm. I guess I'm after the Pope, too. Who owns Rome right now? Oh, that would be Naples. Okay. Poor guy. Poor Pope. Getting bullied. I thought I was annexing that already. No, maybe not. So many subjects, though. I mean, are they starting to get disloyal? Maybe they are. Or maybe that's just the enforced culture. You never know. Is that mainly the enforced culture? Or is there actually a substantial amount of disloyal subjects? I don't know. Could be either. Maybe there's country strength is actually just starting to be an issue. I figure that might happen eventually with the amount of subjects that we're having. We probably just have too many fiefdoms, though. It's crazy how you can improve to 423 with these people. It's like, holy. I also think I forgot to enforce culture in some people. Oh yeah, 14 people. Okay. They got to start culture converting for me. But yeah, these wars seem like a free way to get some land. I guess I have land I didn't subjugate out. Yeah, I need to figure where that is. Clearly, I need more subjects. It's the only way. I think I have a lot of disloyal subjects over here, though. Can't win them all. I'm not researching anything either. Maybe I should get military, get some new troops. Gotta get the new horses. The new cannons. Before we start the assault age. I just wonder if that gameplay loop will be different in like 1.1 or something. I hope so, but I'm not that optimistic. Oh, I didn't realize the war leader was the Pope. Interesting. So many forts. I'm not even helping at all. I mean, I really should, but I'm busy, right? Surely, I'm too busy. Yeah, we're not annexing now. What's the issue, guys? Feeling disloyal? Here you go. How will influencing? Yeah, sure. I might have too many subjects though, and it might start being a problem. Oh, I didn't mean to annex 5 at a time. That's probably bad. Oops. That's like such a negative penalty. Oh well. Maybe I could start helping with integration myself. I guess so. I mean, that kind of sucks though, right? I don't want to do that. Not lagging that bad. But I'll probably go to bed after this war. It's just late. Who's this? Oh, Milan. Yeah, I'm the Diplohegemon. Oh, no one's annexing. Too many annexations. Yeah, this is getting bad. Vassal strength apparently is just insane. What do you guys want from me? You also just gonna get super disloyal on me? Jeez. I don't even know what determines that strength, but okay. Just build more horses. But yeah, they seem to all be like super disloyal now. This is what I was worried about. I don't know. It might be just be that because we're at war, though. Not sure how it's calculated. But regardless, I might as well just take some land. But yeah, maybe we need to slow down the subjects for a bit and just hold the land. Yeah, just chill with the land. You could just annex Provence, I guess. Why not? And maybe Genoa. Sure. Listen, I was just trying to win the league war if they ask, right? Like I had to. That's what we'll tell them. The situation demanded that I annex these people, so I did it. Okay, I was innocent. So maybe we'll get a road debate here. Maybe not. And we got one. For once, it paid off to wait. But now we can just like upgrade all our roads, I guess. Sure. Just click the upgrade button and hopefully, you know. There goes 100,000 ducats. Just like that, gone. We're going to debt next month. It's all over. Nah, it's tax season too. It's never over. I'm not really making any money from my subjects right now because they're super disloyal. Which, yeah, was what I was expecting coming into this age. That at some point I couldn't maintain 100 subjects. It's not the diplo capacity that's the issue, though. It's actually just the relative power. Which I guess if I want to be like min-max, I could just delete a bunch of cities. That would probably help. It's just a lot of work. This is my land, yeah, whatever. I can't. Oh, I don't have money. Like, yeah, I could probably delete their infrastructure and then I guess that'll make them more loyal. You know how it goes. But yeah, that seems like the best option to keep them loyal. Delete everything. I mean, I don't know that I can... They're super disloyal. I mean, I'll murder them if they want. I don't mind. But if they want to be disloyal, I could just start murdering all my subjects. Until they're happy, right? It is doable. If I need to. I didn't think it... I didn't want it to come to this, but... If it comes to it, it comes to it, right? Just start murdering them. Until they're not as mad. I'm probably getting coalition by like a lot of people, but I don't really care. But yeah, I think we sieged out everything else we needed to. Is that really 47 more score? Good hell. Oh, never mind. It wasn't. I have to siege this first. I mean, I guess I'll just take some of Italy. And, you know, some other random stuff in this war. I want that, actually. Because I never want to have to go over there. Yeah, you can keep your mountains. That should work. But yeah, we do have a loyalty issue of sorts. It would look, you know, it would appear. Not really sure how to deal with it. Other just, I think it's too many fiefdoms. Yeah, it looks like or no, my appanages are fine. It's just my, I think, fiefdoms that are having issues. I'm getting like a negative 90% or 93%. I don't really know why. But yeah, we'll solve it. One way or the other. It's like now diplomacy isn't actually a negative for me now. Just, you know, it is what it is. We'll solve it. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to annex them. It just takes so long to annex them. I don't know the best way to deal with this in the short term. I guess I could just go with... I could delete all the infrastructure. It just seems kind of annoying to do. Tedious. But I guess. Delete all the infrastructure. Everything will be rural. I have troops. I'm the mill hegemon. I don't know. Raising levies matters. I'm just deleting all the towns right now, though, so that they will be less powerful relative to me. I'm pretty sure this does work. It's annoying to, have to do it, but can't win them all. Yeah, relative power is super annoying. None of these are going through. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to even, like, what can you do? I guess my units are getting upgraded soon, or maybe they are now. I don't even have money right now, though. I mean, if they're gonna be mad, I just turn off diplo spending completely. Then I can save up some money to upgrade my troops. I guess. Maybe I raise my levies just to get military, like, maybe it'll help. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe I overstay my welcome with subjects. Could be. Could be the case. That doesn't seem to help at all. I don't know that I have the care about it tonight, though. I'll just start killing the subjects on everyone. I'll just start killing them until they start being loyal, basically, if I have to. I don't mind. Just gonna wipe peace Scotland. I don't care about this war. I'm not sure that even raising levies does anything. But I certainly don't feel like killing off my subjects tonight. Sounds super tedious. Yeah, but none of them are going to be loyal. It doesn't matter. I'll just start killing them. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. I'll just start the disloyal subject CVs, and we'll just start killing them off. One by one. Totally fine with me. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. France is 20% speed of integration. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, I probably need to change my blood and start doing my own integrations soon. But yeah, we're just gonna start, putting people down. Start creating distal suffix CV on anyone we can. You got like 5 queued up. My guy's like stuck. Yeah. Hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but what do? You just hit a point where you can't handle all the subjects anymore. With France, I've seen this before. You start having to just like kill your own people. This might help, but I don't know. Helps a little bit, but probably not enough. I think it's just gonna have to be murder. We have to start integrating our own land as well. The early stage of subjects is, they're getting worse now, as it so happens. Quite annoying though. Gameplay loop, like, to have to just get to this point where you're like, okay, I guess I have to murder all my subjects. What do you do? It is what it is. These guys can go first. I didn't see who else I got a claim with on already. But yeah, just everyone has to go. I think I got a claim with somebody else that I didn't like see who it was. Doesn't seem to show up unless I'm like, it's not easy to see. Relative power. All right, these guys can go free. That way I can't while I'm at war. That's right. Just walk our guys. We're kind of stuck down here. We have cannons though. We have like a pretty bad relative power issue. And it's just gonna have to be like, a bunch of murders until they're happy, I guess. Luckily, they started culture converted for me, so yeah, it's dumb. Custom soaks are dumb. They're just all mad though. Okay, it actually tells me if I already have a disloyal subject CB, but yeah, I have to like, I feel like I have to go around and just make like a ton of, you know, we're just going to start annexing more and more of our subjects here. I think I got, oh, yeah, my guys are here now. So where to look at my castle's bellies? I don't know. Like, probably somewhere. So, like, doesn't show them for some reason here if it's with the subject. I think Paradox needs to, like, completely rework the government and the cabinet system. I think it sucks. Kind of. I think it's dumb that you can only do, like, one specific particular task. Like this. Like, you're stuck, like, all your guys are just doing one thing the whole campaign. It's, like, not fun. Not good gameplay. I actually might go into debt here. What do you do? Just don't pay for Diplo spending, I guess. I don't need it anyways. Let the annexations begin. The Pope is here? You want to get annexed to the Pope? Sure. I'll take some land from you. I don't even mind. And let's just, you just gotta find who we need to get disloyal. Yep, these guys could go next. But it's gonna be a bit tedious now to deal with all of this. Cancel vassal. Just start murder. This can't be the gameplay loop the Paradox would want, you know? Just, yeah, start spamming disloyal subjects. I expanded down, you know, around. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to, you know, start murdering my own people. It is what it is. It's one way to integrate the land, right? Yeah, maybe you're in a different time period of your campaign, surely. Yeah, we're gonna have to start integrating ourselves for a while, but it's all my culture, so it should be relatively fast. At least there's that. That could actually still be viable, like make subjects that you can just cancel later that convert for you, culture convert for you, you know? Like even if you're not going to use the subjects, this actually seems viable. Because then it's faster to integrate because it's your culture. Like funny enough. Like seems actually like not, yeah, it could be viable still. Because yeah, you're just, you know, you're annexing all your own culture stuff. It's just funny how I'm having to go about this. Like, well, yeah, I guess I'll just keep murdering people. I don't mind. Leon, who's that? Ah. Cancel subject. Yeah, certainly this wasn't the intent, but like, well, what do you do? I'm going to be stuck killing my subjects for a while, probably. Are they getting any more loyal? I don't know. Hopefully. I mean, you know, taking out a couple subjects. I'm sure it all helps. I guess I could try paying for diplomatic spending and see if it's getting any better. But I'm like, you know, probably be a minute before it's fixed. It was weird. It's just like one day, you know, a flip was switched and everyone was disloyal. And now I have to go around murdering people until that's not the case anymore. But I'm like, I don't know that it's going to happen anytime soon. I'm probably going to have to murder a lot of my subjects. All of Iberia has to be murdered or something. I don't know. 5% loyalty is crazy. It's getting worse. How is that the case? Why is it getting worse? Well, it is what it is, I guess. I don't really understand how it's the case, but it is what it is. Actually, it's getting worse. It's crazy. Apparently relative power, yeah, is going... It's not getting better for me for annexing all these people. It's getting worse. Somehow. Like, how does that make any sense? Guess they're all just getting, like, a lot of troops or something? If you're just looking at that, it's like... Yeah, they have... -8... Yeah, they're just like... Shouldn't they be getting better? Not... oh, well. I guess we'll just murder people for a while. What do you do? I didn't want it to be like this, guys. I really didn't. This time finally annexing these guys, maybe. But yeah, I'm having a rough time with disloyal subjects. But, you know, I guess thanks for culture converting for me still. But yeah, I feel like this is going to take a long time. Guess I should just cancel these other annexations when I have the diplomats for it. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. I don't really. I gotta like fight subjects for the rest of the time, and it sounds really not fun. Quite annoying. But I guess we will just have to be annexing our own subjects for a while. That's okay. It's our own culture, at least. So I'm gonna go to call it a night. We're just gonna be fighting our own people for the foreseeable future. All of Iberia has to be, I guess, annexed like this. I don't really know what else I can do. That just seems to be like, you know, that's what it is right now. We have too many subjects that are disloyal forever. I guess I somehow lost all the fiefdoms. Maybe my certain leader died or something like that. And they all become vassals, and then maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But definitely causing some sort of issues. But I guess if I just use them to culture convert, that's fine. Maybe that's what I can look at, like what I'll be using vassals for at this point, just culture conversion. And then I can kill them myself. Because at least it'll be faster that way to integrate, right? If it's dominant culture. Can still use them to just culture convert. I just have to be able to do that. Maybe that's the play though, is once people have culture converted, you just kill them. Fine with me. It'll just take like a couple years to lock in. But have a nice night, guys.